Good evening. Today we're doing a refresh on a razor. We're going to have to use two stones, an 8K stone and a finishing stone called the Black Shadow. And we'll come back to the stones a bit later. For aftershave we're using Clubman Pinard, a classic, and Proraso shaving cream, sandalwood scent. I'm really a sucker for that scent. And the star of the show, CB Heljestrand number 7. It's a 5/8 blade. I've had this blade for a while and I've honed it many times before. I wouldn't say it's like my favorite blade, but I always rediscover it and come back to it. It's a nice blade in decent condition, and yeah, let's start the resharpening. So we start out with the 8K stone. It's a Naniwa Super Stone. And we're gonna get it wet first. And I'm gonna lap it. I usually always lap my stones before I start. Well, not all stones, but never mind. And we've got the blade. And start with killing the edge. Very gently. I really like these super stones. They're pretty soft stones, so if you're not careful you can cut into them. But you get great feedback from them. You don't get the sticky sensation really when you're getting done, but you can kind of like feel the drag. So it's good to have like a cue for when you're done. And I've sped the video up so it won't be too long. And we're doing a few final passes under running water. Now it's time for the finishing stone. This one is called a Black Shadow and it's a French stone. I don't want to say that this stone is, well, it's not obscure and it's not like underrated, but it's a bit overlooked, I believe. I find it to be a really good stone. I've had quite a lot of success with it. And you can't just do this one under running water. The edge won't get refined enough in my experience. So I usually build a bit of slurry Nothing too thick. Maybe like a light to medium slurry. So the stone I've got, it's pretty small. It's 15 by 5 centimeters or 6 by 2 inches. So, and I only do X strokes while I'm finishing on this one. And diluting the slurry gradually. And this stone is non-porous, so you have some options on how you use it. You can use oil. If you want, I'm not a big fan of oil because it takes away a lot of the feedback. And I mostly go by feel when I hone razors. But I'm finishing with glycerin, and it takes away some of the feedback, but it's still there. So a few more passes and we should be done. And I can feel some resistance here, so we're done. So I'm gonna do a stropping off camera, and then we're ready for a test shave. And today I'm wearing my serious face. I noticed when I was editing how serious I am during the whole shave. And really shouldn't be. This is supposed to be fun. So if you take anything away from this video, it should be that this is supposed to be fun. And when I have shaving cream, I usually apply it inside the brush. And then I brush my face until I've got a nice lather going. And I'm not this fast in reality. I've sped up the video. And I always start with the grain when I shave, and my hair grows upwards on my neck, so I start shaving up here. And it's time for some more leather. Now we go against the grain. Some irritation on the skin. It's not the smoothest shave I've ever had. And that's the thing with the black shadow, they can get too sharp. But the leather also dried up a bit during this shave, so it might be that as well. But still, decent shave, I'd say. 3.6, not great, not terrible. And that about wraps it up. And okay shave, I'm happy with it. Some aftershave for the finishing touch. I would like to say thank you to Johan from Shave and Butcher for encouraging me to do this video. It was really fun. And thank you for watching. Good night.